Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana, and this is from the USGS here. Very interesting. This is dated June 7th, 2018. It's a little over 3 minutes long. I'll make some comments with this as we watch this.
GS Hawaiian Volcano Observatory. On Kilauea's lower east drift zone, Fissure 8 remains active. It's producing fountains that are fluctuating in height, reaching at times heights of up to 230 feet.
So this Fissure 8 is very active, and that's what we're seeing here. And the flow from that is very massive, as we'll see here in a moment.
Fissure 8 is also feeding a lava channel to the east toward the Kapoho Bay area. The north lobe of the lava channel from Fissure 8 is not receiving a lot of lava, so it's not making much progress. And the lobe on the west side...
Wow. Active ocean entry. This is the bay, and this is where it's coming down from. It's very incredible. They've also seen this other here, and we have a couple other parts here that it has not reached, but it has been massive along here and here. A lot of people lost their homes in these areas and in this area. They're gone. Is not going up this way to these estates good enough, but these estates here, they've lost this section in here, unfortunately.
Of the Four Corners cinder pit is inactive, and along the Fissure 8 channel, overflows are only minor, so that's good news. Lava continues to enter the ocean along a broad front near Kapoho Bay and the vacation land area.
This was a beautiful bay and beach at one time, commonly used. It's gone. The houses that were in this area, they're gone.
And it continues to creep north of what remains of Kapoho Beach lots. There are no other fissures active at this time. So the hazards on the lower eastern zone, in addition to the normal hazards associated with lava flows, include Pele's hair, that's the fallout from the high lava fountains, as well as lays, the lava haze from the ocean entry, which is a very acidic steam plume that also contains tiny particles of volcanic glass.
Look at all this area that is gone. It's just massive. I don't know if it's 8 or 9 miles, but it's quite a stretch. It's gone, and all this is going into the ocean. It's very acidic, very, very dangerous, and the smoke, of course, is going in that direction.
At the summit after yesterday's explosion at 4:07 p.m., which sent a plume of gas and ash up to a height of about 10,000 feet above sea level, and generated or released enough energy, was equivalent to a magnitude 5.6 earthquake. Following that explosion, the seismicity quietened.
Now this is a 3D graphic view of it, looking from different angles as it falls in and as they show the depth of this hole here.
Down, and so the summit was relatively quiet overnight, and we enjoyed a good night's sleep as a result of that. However, in keeping with the pattern of recent days and weeks, we expect the seismicity to increase throughout the day, most likely leading to the next explosion. The Halemaumau rim and walls continue to slump inward. This is in response to the continued subsidence at the summit. As far as sulfur dioxide gas emissions, they remain high on the lower east.
You could see how this was slumped in. Lava and stuff coming out in the heat. This is actually falling in. It's amazing. I don't know how they take it as calm as they do.
Drift zone. They have diminished at the summit, but they're still high enough to impact downwind communities. And it's interesting that with these explosions that we're getting these bursts of gases. There's a gas release in response, or along with the with the explosion. So downwind of Kilauea Summit, there continues to be areas impacted by the gases, and to a lesser degree, the ash. There's not a lot of ash being produced by these explosions right now.
That's the big difference versus Guatemala. Tremendous amount of ash and material in the sky, but not as much in this Hawaii Island area, which is probably very healthy for the people and a blessing. More lava than ash, but the lava is extremely dangerous, to say the least. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. I'll give you a source of this USGS site and update for June 7th in Hawaii. Pray for them and pray for the people in Guatemala. One more can I say, it takes a very patient and faithful people to endure such tribulation and such a scary situation. Goodness, Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.